We finally get to talk to Lexi. This is it. This is an exciting night tonight, Lexi. So what are you expecting from this film, In the Name of the Nameless?
Well, I'm very excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping it does really well, and maybe we'll get turned into a feature. But I love the story behind it as well, and it's about animal rights, and I think that's really important, and there's not many things out right now that fight for that.
Now, do you have pets yourself?
Yes, I have 2 dogs, Kingston and Tinkerbell.
Dog girl.
I love my babies.
So I know that you work with Suzanne DeLaurentiis Productions, and share with us, the experience working with Suzanne, and what's in the works for you? What's coming up next? What's happening in your life?
Yeah, it's been great. I'm still in training with her, and she's mentoring me, helping me develop acting, and maybe producing. And right now we're just working on developing a few different projects. I'm not sure where they're going to air yet and stuff like that. All that stuff is still getting worked out.
But at least you're on the road and you're doing what you have to do, correct? How can we find you on social media? Tell us how fans can follow you and stay in touch with you, so we need your entire digital social footprint.
Sure. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And Facebook and Snapchat is Lexi Rich, and then Instagram is Lexi Rich 7.
Lexi, we will follow you and follow you and follow you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We are with the beautiful Caitlin Fletcher. Caitlin, you're in this film tonight, and what is the role that you play?
I played Katie. I played like a computer girl in the FBI office, and it was really fun because I got to do something different. I don't usually, I know this will sound weird, but I don't usually play someone like smart. You know what I mean?
Look at you. You look beautiful. What do you mean? Smart and beautiful. That's what we like.
Thank you.
Well, those roles are really, I think the computer tech roles have really evolved. So what kind of research did you do? Did you look like at CSI Miami? My favorite girls are on that, right? So what did you do to do your part?
Well, I always watch Law & Order or CSI. So, yeah, a Law & Order SVU. So I looked up things like that. But there was also this one show. It was General Hospital. It's a soap opera. And there was this guy that I loved on it. His name was Spinelli. And he was the exact kind of character that I had to play. So that's what I tuned into. Yeah, because he was like the smart, computer guy, and that's what I tuned into.
I was thinking you tuned into NCSI, right?
Yeah, okay. But I was watching General Hospital for years, so I just, But I go into Law & Order, CSI, things like that, and I just kind of tuned into that, yeah.
So how do we find you on social media and we stay in touch with you?
I'm Caitlin Mary, 23 on Instagram, and Caitlin Fletcher on Facebook.
Yeah. I'm excited to see In the Name of the Nameless, and I want to see how you work your tech skills.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
Great. Thanks for talking to us. Thanks. Mark, you're in this film, so tell me, what role do you play?
I'm this self-centered, egotistical, shoot anything kind of creepy character that gets it in the beginning.
Now, and we know this is not who you are in real life.
Not at all. I do enjoy hunting, though, but only bucks, no does.
Well, even though you're in the beginning of the film, it sets the tone.
Totally sets
so what kind of research did you do to do your part?
Well, I grew up in Minnesota, so hunting is like a way of life for me. So there wasn't a lot of research there. It was just the shooting of the doe, which was kind of, only because, first of all, you want to shoot a buck because it's the antlers, the points on it. The bigger the buck, the better the prize. But my family, the way we grew up, we use every part of the deer. We would day maybe 3 or 4 pounds of meat all year, but the rest of it was through elk, through pheasant, through duck, through deers. So it wasn't just shooting it and knocking the horns off and mounting it. We actually lived off the food.
Well, tonight, what can I expect when I see this film?
There's a great twist at the end. I was really surprised because one of the things I like to do in any roles, I tend not to read the end because it leaves a bit of suspense as far as your character goes, because if you know what's going to happen, you tend to you go that way towards it. So I was completely surprised when I actually saw the rough cut of it, and I think everybody's going to be taken aback. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see it, and congratulations, and thank you for talking with us.
Thank you. Have a great night.